Hello guys, welcome back to Naija Entertainment and Gossip, and also welcome back to the BBNaija reunion show episode 5. How Venita made Ella cry bitterly on live TV. Please, if you are just viewing this channel for the first time, kindly hit the subscribe button below. Thank you. The show started exactly at 10 p.m. on the dot. The housemates, as usual, were looking glamorous and charming in their beautiful attires. The housemates present in the show were Mercy, Venita, Jeff, Ella, Diane, Kim Oprah, Joe, and Ike. Jeff and Ike were later replaced by Jackie and Sadie. The drama that unfolded yesterday was hinged on betrayal, disloyalty, and pretense that were exhibited by the housemates in the past concluded Pepperdam edition. Ebuka, the show host, started by telling the housemates that they all were betrayers, which made the housemates to be shocked. Kim jokingly asked for some clips about betrayal in the house to be previewed. Ebuka started by playing a clip of Mercy ranting about what Kathy told her Venita said. According to Kathy, Venita said that Mercy had told Big Brother to punish Venita's group. Mercy felt awkward. Venita was her good friend and she can never put her friends up. They are, however, now cool and getting along with each other. Venita, however, pointed out that Ike had told Mercy that she fancied him. Mercy wasn't happy because she wasn't going to share Ike with anybody. When Ike failed to use his veto power to save Venita, but rather save Omashala for pilfering his coin, Venita was unhappy. Mercy later had to put her up for eviction because of Ike. Mercy confirmed she put her up for eviction to protect Ike. "You wanted me and my man," Mercy told Ella. Ella, when asked whom she felt betrayed her most in the house, she mentioned Mercy Lambo. She didn't believe Mercy Lambo could join others to nominate and put her up for possible eviction. Mercy interjected. She explained that she did what she did because Ella wanted to be friends with her and also friends with Ike. She believed Ella seriously wanted something deep with Ike, while it was obvious it's her that Ike wanted. Mercy maintained that Ella wanted to eat her cake and have it. She had to stop her. Ella admitted loving Ike as well, as he was all over the place, but she also connected genuinely with Mercy Lambo. The duo of Mercy Lambo and Kathy are the two persons she connected with in the house before she was evicted. Ella said she didn't fully understand Ike at first, but had to recoil into her shell when she discovered that he was with Mercy. Mercy Lambo further cut her short, insisting that Ella wanted to have her as her girl and also Ike as her man simultaneously, but she wouldn't let that happen. There was a little bickering before Ebuka called them to order. "You are very stupid," Ella to Ike. Ebuka, sensing hurt in Ella's voice, had to ask Ike to defend himself. All this while he has been nodding and tittering like an Agama lizard, feeling fly because he was the center of discussion. Ike said he was used to ladies fighting over him. This relaxed the already tense house as everybody laughed out. Ike explained that he had been on Mercy's case even before they came into the house. They had met at the audition. However, Mercy told him to experiment and have fun since she was hesitant about the whole relationship initially. He had checked out Ella because she's amazing, entertaining, and a powerful vocalist too. To Mercy, she was his everything, and to Ella, he was just leading on her, playing games with her feelings. Ella wouldn't have any of this as she blurted out, "You are very stupid. You are very stupid," at Ike. Ebuka felt that Ike's role was mischievous and would definitely hurt Ella. Ike added that Ella was predictable as her emotions were switching up and down. Ella was mad at Ike and told him that he didn't care. However, according to Ella, he reconciled with Ike in Abuja and both of them are now good friends. The biggest pretender is Kafi, says Jackie. There was an interlude, after which the show was joined by two extra housemates, Jackie and Sadi. Jackie mentioned that Kafi personally to her was the biggest pretender while they were both in the house. Recall that both Jackie and Kafi had gossiped that Mercy had some butt lift before coming for the show. Kafi apologized over that, insisting that she saw nothing with Mercy's body enhancement but was led astray by Jackie's intention. Kim further added that they didn't do well to gossip behind Mercy's back as both of them were married. Ella sold stories, pulled publicity stunts after we left the house, says Venita. Venita was blunt and rude when Ebuka asked her how close she was to Ella. Venita said Ella was deceitful and untruthful when they left the house, especially with her mom's emergency. Venita went on a ranting spree about how Ella made them look invincible and wicked over her mother's condition. At first, they had expected her to open up to them as a group since all the housemates were in a WhatsApp group created by Joe. However, Ella disdained them and took her emergency to the public, who believed that her people, the BBNaija housemates, couldn't assist her. According to her, Ella pulled a publicity stunt which damaged the reputation of the housemates. In fact, all the housemates were angry with Ella for deciding to overlook them and going out to the public to solicit for funds while they could have been her first help. The most infuriating aspect of it all was that Ella, after getting the funds she needed, switched off on them. Venita and the other housemates were livid. Venita, who kept on asking God to forgive her if she had misconstrued Ella, said that Ella had probably lied with her mom's malady. She said so because Ella had to release a single the next day at the beachside with her face fully bedecked with makeup. Venita, like if her mom were to be in such a critical condition, she wouldn't have dashed to the beach to sing. The housemates, despite Ella's mistake, had contributed much to the mom's surgery and was expecting a feedback from Ella. Even when Kim had asked for the hospital's location, Ella couldn't say anything. She practically switched off on them. This made the housemaid conclude Ella must have scammed everyone with the spurious story of her mom's ill health. Venita ended her story by saying that Ella was deceitful and had 5 personalities. She was thus fed up with her inconsistency. The house was heated up after Venita's outburst. Ebuka was already feeling sorry for Ella because her face was red with anger. Family issues to him were personal, but he had hit on Ella's issue because she took it to the public first. Since it's a public affair, it's actually necessary for Ella to speak up and tell well-meaning Nigerians who contributed to her mother's well-being how everything panned out. Ella, in her defense, said she would never have put her mother's picture to the public. She would never. She felt it was stupid if anybody had expected her to put out her mom's sick picture out there. To think that her mom and family were mad at her initially for dragging the matter outside, Ebuka insisted that she switched off when she got what she wanted. Ella said no, that she was making out time to be with her mom. She literally heard her mom scream in the theater because of high blood pressure. Diane interjected, telling her that they were all concerned because they wanted to be more supportive. At least her family would know that she had people around her. Ebuka still maintained that Ella was blowing things out of proportion. She should at least appreciate the fact that her colleague came through for her. Mercy Lambo wasn't happy with Ella's unruly attitude. Ella even had to go and beg her friend for financial assistance even when they had helped her. Mercy wasn't happy about that because it looked like they were just talking. The truth of the matter was that Ella isn't truthful with all that transpired between them. She was only interested in having her singles released, and that's all. Because of her inconsistency, Mercy had to ask her whether she do drugs. She said she didn't do drugs. Commenting on the issue, Sadi still maintained the fact that they were mad at her for what she did. That even when Kim asked of the hospital name, she didn't respond and was silent and also went off the radar. Kim was not happy too, considering the nature of Ella's mom's sickness, which was hereditary. She was equally concerned for Ella and her family. They were doing everything possible to make sure they assessed her, but Ella closed down on them. Ella still insisted that her mom was angry and disappointed that her picture was going viral on blogs. Her mom wanted everything to be private. However, so long as her mom is currently fine, she doesn't give a damn. She didn't want anyone to see her like that. She wept. Joe was like they wouldn't have wanted to go and visit Ella's mom at the hospital. They could have sent some delegates to go and visit and reach out. Ella by now had already walked away blubbering. She later walked in, her face reddened with rage. The housemates did calm her down. Ebuka had to bring the show to an abrupt